Hey, my name is Ryan Jay Owens. I am just going to introduce myself briefly so you get to know who you're going to be learning this from. I grew up in Chicago, and actually I lived half my young life between the west side of Chicago and Evanston, Illinois, where Northwestern is. I started playing volleyball when I was 16. I graduated high school when I was 17. I played in a few different colleges, Chicago, Colorado, California. Decided I wanted to play volleyball at the highest level possible. I believed that I could make the Olympic team, and I went for it. So in 2002, I took the last money I had earned as a college student and my loans, and I ran overseas. I had met a German player in California who told me I could play professional volleyball, and I was like, what? You can get paid to play this game? And it blew my mind. So I said, you know what? I love it. If anybody could play, as long as they're good, I'm in. He was like, if you need somewhere to stay, you can stay at my place in Germany. I will forever be grateful for Søren Schneider for helping me out in that way, his brother Lars and their best friend there. But that's how my story began. I found a team in Belgium. I got almost screwed over by an agent in that process, and ultimately I got to sign with the team that I had found for myself. And my brother actually ended up playing with me. We won the second division of Belgium with Mont-Saint-Guibert, and from there I moved to a bunch of different countries. I played in Germany, Denmark, Finland, Czech Republic, Puerto Rico, Brazil, Greece 3 times. Puerto Rico twice, actually. Qatar twice. South Korea, Italy, Lebanon. Ooh, where else? Indonesia twice. And a few other places I cannot remember right now. I think I pretty much got everything though. So I've played pretty much all over the world. In 2005, 3 years after I started pro, I actually accomplished what I was looking to accomplish, and I got on the USA national team. I was part of the 18-man roster. Just so you know, you don't have to be stuck in one position. I was a middle all through college. I always dreamed of being a receiver. I knew that I couldn't just jump into it because, first of all, I couldn't even attack on the pins because I was way too early as a middle. And I knew that I could find that timing, but reception I had never learned, so it was just scary for me. So I kind of told a fib, and when I went professional, I tried out as an opposite. And so I went to the national team as an opposite. They ended up training me how to be a receiver for the first time. And my career with the national team spanned up until 2013, I want to say. So, or 14, I'm not sure, when I went to the Pan Am Games with Team USA. So I want you to know all of this because it means that I understand what's going on in pro volleyball. If at any time you're watching these and you want to hit me up directly, you can do at Ryan Jay Owens on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. My fan page on Facebook is ProRJO, so facebook.com/ProRJO. My website, I'm a podcaster at beyondathletic.com. I started this to educate athletes. This is another resource that I'm going to be giving everyone because that way you can hear from pros that are from all over the world. Some of them are foreigners that played in America, so they have a pro background and then they went back to pro abroad. Some of them are Americans who went abroad, played pro, maybe never played national team, but were champions, national team champions and Olympians. Heather Bowen, Olympic silver medalist. Nicole Davis was just recently on, a silver medalist, also 2-time. So you have a lot of people you can learn from. Also, full disclosure, I own a volleyball agency that I started because the first few years of my career, I had gotten screwed over so many times that I said there's got to be a better way to do this, so I wanted to do some research. And at this point, I've started to hire on people so that I can transition out of being an agent because it definitely is very hard work. And I've learned what I needed to learn. And at this point, I realized that educating you guys is the most vital piece of the puzzle that's missing to kind of make volleyball healthy. So I hope you look forward to what I'm going to tell you about in the next few episodes over the next week. Make sure you subscribe below make sure you hit me up. My email is ryan@beyondathletic.com. I'm on Beyond Athletic on Twitter, on Instagram, everything. So without any further ado, just want to hit you up with a little bit of the things that are going to come in the next video as a teaser, so you understand that I'm going to give you a ton of information in short clips every single time, hopefully under 5-6 minutes tops, so that you can digest it on the road. And this is also going to be on iTunes, so make sure you check that out as an audio only. And then also on BeyondAthletic.com, I'm going to make a special page, which is all of the resources that I'm going to give to you. Contacts for agents, contacts for federations, for news outlets, for video resources for volleyball to watch it live internationally, all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned.